You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not dare. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not dare. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not dare. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not dare. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not dare. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not dare. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not dare. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not dare. We do not. I always knew we could do so many great things. So believe in me. I believe in you.
Vlogging the food accounts for a little bit, right? I mean, just a little bit. What is up, you guys? Happy weekend after St. Patrick's Day. My name is Kira if you are new, and in today's video I'm going to take you guys around with me. I did promise you a St. Patrick's Day vlog, but sadly I did not pick up the camera as much as I would have liked. Your girl just kind of chilled with her family. I knew that was going to happen, but I did get a chance to at least capture the food, which I feel like that's the most important part of St. Patrick's Day, right? Good food and good booze. But it was just a nice time. Daryl was off. I didn't feel pressured to pick up the camera besides capturing what we had to eat, and it was just nice. A very peaceful paced day. We ate when we wanted, we drank when we wanted, we chilled when we wanted, we had fun when we wanted. It was a nice time. So it was a nice relaxing day. I did not vlog as much as I wanted to, but I have some things I wanted to take you guys along with me today since I had already filmed the food. I figured I would just put them all together, let you guys see what our St. Patrick's Day consisted of, and then today I'm gonna take you along with me on a couple of things. So it's right around 10:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be leaving to go to Costco in just a little bit. If I'm going to Costco, what does that mean, you guys? Yes, my refrigerator is fixed. So my warranty company did not replace it. They just kept on sending somebody until they were willing to fix it, which I really am okay with. We got this refrigerator for free, and Daryl and I said that we weren't gonna stay here too long. We're kind of on a 5-year plan here. We really wanna build like our own home and let that be our forever home. But we just needed to take steps financially, little by little, clearing out debt, and one step after one step. So 5 more years, what we want to stay here and then we want to be ready to build and kind of move on from there. So any refrigerator I get, I'm not going to be taking with me anyway. So I wasn't as exciting as it sounded to get a new fridge. It really doesn't disappoint me to not get one. I just want one that is functional. Freezer space we were fine with, but being down to one refrigerator, things were getting a little tough. So I'm fine with it just working, but they finally sent somebody. They let us know on St. Patrick's Day actually that we need to defrost the entire refrigerator and stuff like that. So we had to move everything that we had in here, because I had some stuff in here like produce and stuff, things that really don't need to be refrigerated but could still be housed in a place where it was, you know, 50 degrees or so. So we had to move everything out into there. Of course, I gave everything a good cleaning, because you might as well. They wanted it, you know, unplugged, defrosted, ready to go. And then they came here on Friday and they fixed it, and then they told us like to wait until like a good 24 hours. So we're getting close to that point. I did put a little thermometer in there, and the refrigerator got to 32.5 degrees. So almost near freezing. I even raised the temperature up a little bit so it was still a little warmer in there, because now it's really cranking and getting cold. It's making ice, water is coming down. So they did a great job fixing it. I just hope it wasn't in vain, because now this morning I hear that little sound again, the whoa, whoa, whoa. And when we first moved in, we heard that, and then it steadily got louder, and then it stopped, but then the refrigerator stopped getting cold. So whatever that was kind of finally went, and then it, you know, affected the temperature inside of the fridge. Well, now this morning I hear that again. So I'm just hoping like this is gonna last as long as possible. This company was willing to give me a 90-day warranty, and I still have my home warranty. So hopefully I don't need to call about this again, but for now it's holding temperature, and that means I need to go to Costco. So that is on the list for today. I'm gonna share with you guys the doors, because I would love your opinion. You guys give such a wide variety of opinion that it opens my mind, allows me to see things from different angles. So I'd love your opinion about the doors. And then we have some things that I didn't get to the last time that I vlogged that hopefully I can get to today with you guys. So come along, let's see what we can get involved in today. My first step is to finish loading the rest of the food from the outdoor fridge into here so that we're ready to go for another grocery haul.
I've seen your face only once this weekend. You keeping busy, always things to do. Our situation still undecided. None of us knows what we wanna do. It happened last week when I stopped by your place. My hands were shaking when I rang your bell. And out of all the things we thought could happen, we ended up naked in your bed. If you show me this, I'll give you that. Everything we ever wanted, and this, for what it's worth, give it a try. But if we stay like this, then you know what?
Alright guys, so I moved a bunch of stuff into the fridge, but I didn't have time to do the freezer because I have to hurry up and get back and forth to Costco before Daryl has to leave to go to work. So if I could actually get it to the point where my fridge needs to be replaced, like I said, I don't care. But this is definitely beautiful. This is kind of exactly what I want. I want to stay with Whirlpool since that's all the other appliances that are in my kitchen. But the freezer space like could be a little bigger. But I have a ton of freezer space since I have my drop freezer and the little stand-up one. But this is still a decent amount of space. I mean, comparable to the side-by-side that I have. But I love the kid drawer because I always have like cheese sticks and yogurts and applesauces and fruit cups. Like this would be perfect for them. And then you have your big fridge space in here, which I love. So I don't know, I guess it depends on what they say, because they're definitely coming back. All right, you guys, so I found something that I'm trying to decide if I want. These things are so beautiful, and they're Mikasa and they're vintage. Like I love how it looks all distressed and stuff in here, and it shows on the box it being displayed like this, but I like that you can take them out and use them for different serving trays. I don't know, you guys. Decisions. I ignore these two things because clearly the candy is always Paul's, but otherwise I think we still did some damage. Let's take a guess. I say $3.50. That's my ultimate guess. I got my salt under there, but I say $3.50. Make your guesses down below. $3.75, you guys. $3.75, so it's pretty darn close. Alright, so Costco is done. My mom placed a Walmart grocery pickup order at a local Walmart by me to send the kids some Easter chocolate because she sure can't mail Easter chocolate when it is 80 degrees here. So nothing would make it. So her order is ready. I'm going to swing by there on the way home and grab her order, and then I have to still film my grocery haul. So you guys stay right here. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so we are back and just set up at my groceries. I'd say you're getting a sneak peek, but I think this video is going to be out after the grocery haul. Maybe not. You guys might be getting a sneak peek of all of my goodies, but that's all that you're getting. Alright, so what I want to do is share with you guys the doors really quick. I have ice cream in the freezer and it kind of needs to congeal for a minute before like I share my grocery haul. Either that or I'm gonna have to film the whole haul and then pull out the ice cream out of my freezer like I always do, because it is super warm outside and I had to go pick up that Walmart order for my mom, and so my ice cream it's almost liquid. It's almost a milkshake. So how to go ahead and put that away, but let me share with you guys the doors. So the last vlog you saw, I said I was sharing with you where Paul was getting ready to hang. So this is the entryway from our living room into our kitchen. And we wanted to hang some kind of, you know, door here in order to repel a little bit of the sound. I do a lot of filming in my kitchen, and then the living room space is right here. So the kids, you can see there's a Minecraft controller out. Like, this is where they are. Maya plays here and stuff. And so we thought the door was a good idea. I shared with you guys the door that Paul built in the last video. And so I'll pop up some pictures right here because I actually sent pictures to Vanessa, so you'll be able to see them. But when we hung the door here, it just, I don't know, it wasn't right. It didn't, we fit it to fit the door, but we fit the door to fit as if it was going inside, not over. So it needed to be longer. And we needed to put in that big header piece, and I showed you guys that, but it wasn't long enough because the door didn't slide all the way over. It hung out a little bit. I didn't want the kids to bang into it. It's on a swinging wheel. So it's kind of a little devastated because he spent all this time building the door, and once we put it up, we were like, all right, this is not going to work in this space. So I am getting ready to redo my laundry room. You guys are going to see that. But my original plans for the door were not this. So yes, we were going to do a door on a slide because our laundry room is ridiculous. So if you've not ever seen like a home tour, here is our laundry room. And you can see that the door opened up into here. So I had no storage for laundry baskets or anything because you could barely fit in here. It was just the washing machine and dryer. So we knew that putting a slide door would give us so much more room. Now, sometimes this door is going to be open just because this is also our access to the garage and other refrigerator and freezers and stuff. So sometimes the door is going to be open. And so that's why we're going to redo the laundry room. Not bougie, but I definitely am going to change things up. We're going to move the light and put a nicer like light fixture in there. Maybe something like a chandelier kind of thing, a tiny one. It's a small space, nothing huge, but it's going to have to move out here because we're putting cabinets over there and stuff. So we're going to transition this so that when this door is open, this still looks like a nice space. Now, I'm also gonna pop up the picture right here of my original thought, okay? Because we were just gonna buy a door that was already made, that was rustic and old looking, but had glass there. And I loved the neat little sticker that said laundry room, help wanted. And so now I want your opinion, because is it gonna be too much? Like, we have this door hung here, and then Paul made the gate, and then we're going to have another barn-like door over there. Now, the one that's going over there is going to be a different pattern. Since this is X's and this is X's, they kind of go together. See how this one is? How it's more like a V? It would look more like that, but obviously spread out. So just one piece there and one piece there. I don't even know about the piece in the middle. Like that has a piece in the middle. Some of the ones I've seen just have the V. So I think that's how we're gonna do this one over here, so that it's like not a whole lot of the same thing. It's all the same genre, but not the exact same look. But the opinion I want is, do you think we should cut this out and put a window here? Maybe not as big as in the picture that I popped up, but something along those lines, just to kind of break it up a bit so that it's not all barn doors. I don't want someone to enter my front door and think, oh my gosh, am I in a barn or someone's house? Like, I don't want them to be that blown away, and like, I don't want it to be overwhelming, I guess is what I mean. So, and my last thing, my last opinion for you guys is this. All right, you ready? So when you close the door, this is just the style. Because it's on wheels and because it's on a header rolling that way, it's always going to come off the wall. And so now you no longer have a sealed door. So for sound, that's kind of annoying. That's the purpose of putting one over here, is to help repel the sound. Well, now when the dryer's going and stuff, I hear it like I didn't hear it before because it was shut behind a door. So my dad made a suggestion about framing this out, almost putting a piece of molding here attached to the door that would come flush to the wall only when the door is closed. So when the door is closed, it would look, they would almost be another piece of wood, so to say, that goes there. Do you think that would look weird and change the look of the barn door? Or do you think that makes sense? Because otherwise, standing here, we can see clear in there to the garage door. And that's not really the point of what I was looking for, but I did want some kind of pocket door for versatility. So this has been a project. You guys will obviously see the transformation of the laundry room in a separate video, but this shouldn't have been up now. You guys would have seen the door during that transformation process, but we had to make a quick judgment call. It was either that or sell this beautiful door that he made and have him rebuild another one that's going to fit that space. So instead of just going crazy, we hung it here because I think it's gorgeous. It looks so good with, you know, the entryway there. Just when you come in, you get that great feel. And then now he's in the process of, you know, in his spare time, building one over here that's longer, something that's going to be wider to cover the space. And we have to buy a longer header and a longer rail so that the whole thing slides back when we're not using it. But all right, I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna get Jake on some chores, and I'm gonna go film my grocery haul. I think I've chatted with you guys enough that my ice cream should be frozen. So I'm gonna go film my grocery haul, get Jake on some chores, and then I'll be back to check in with you guys because I also have some baking to do. Oh my goodness, and I have a few other things. I wanted to put my Easter stuff out. All right, there's a lot to do. This might be a full weekend prep, do things video. All right, I'm talking too much. I love you guys. I'll be back. Good job, good job.
I like it.
You like it?
Now I'm gonna do the eggs. Still, I'm gonna do the eggs.
Okay, remember, what do? We crack the eggs into a little bowl in case of what?
The eggs, so I do it on this bowl?
Nope, crack it here.
Oh, my hands. No shell? No shell.
Okay, here, put it in the box.
You want to wash my hands?
After, okay, pour that in.
Oh, look at that solid egg.
Wow, careful, don't trip. One more time and then you do it.
Oh, here's this. I'm doing this rightly.
Amazing! I don't know how you do it every time, but you get no shells.
We can stay up late like if nothing matters. You can hold my hand when no one's around.
Well, I said it was gonna be a weekend vlog, right? So I got so much accomplished, you guys, yesterday. Like, big pat on the back for myself. Not a whole lot that I got to share with you guys, but a lot done here. So I filmed my entire grocery haul and then I put everything away. But sometimes I just like put stuff away into the refrigerator and move on to other things. This time I broke everything down. Like, look how good my refrigerator looks. So all of my produce is cleaned, everything. Grapes, all berries, everything. Look how pretty like all of my washed produce looks. You know, if you have a colorful fridge, then you have healthy items in your fridge, right? So I got all that stuff prepped and ready to go. I made dinner. I did not eat it. I always do that. I made Arby's roast beef sandwiches and I did not eat it. You can see there were fries on my plate. I ate that. But I did not eat my Arby's roast beef sandwich. But you guys, if you have not ever checked out my Arby's video, I sliced my own roast beef in it, so it makes me mad because it really is better with thin sliced roast beef from the grocery store. But this Arby's sauce is badass. Like, if you like Arby's sauce, that stuff is the way to go. So I went ahead and got all of that stuff prepped and everything put away, like meat broken down, all of that stuff. I cleaned as I went, which was huge. So I emptied like my sink as I was cleaning and doing dinner. I swept the whole floor. I got everything tidied up. Like, I picked up the living room and stuff. So when Daryl came home, the house was nice and clean. Everything was put away. Dinner was made. I felt like a top-notch wife, I'm not gonna lie. So we all sat down and had dinner. We watched the second to last episode of Cobra Kai, so now we only have the season finale of season 3, and then that's it. I don't even know if there's going to be a 4, so I'm very anxious to watch that. We'll probably finish that off tonight. And then the kids ate and we got them all. Oh no, the kids ate and then we did cookies, so I got to share with you guys a little bit of that, but hopefully that's going to be today's video. So that hopefully should be out before you guys even see this. I was trying to do like some Pinterest inspired Easter themed things. So we made cream cheese, carrot cake cookies, Maya and I. And then right now you can see set up behind me right there, I'm ready to go to film another one. So I'm about to film these almond amaretto cupcakes. I thought that would be really light and white, sweet and fluffy, like something you can really dress up with pastels or leave simple and white for Easter. So I'm gonna share that, and then a few like decor things that I want to share Easter wise. So I need to finish all of that today because I want that to be today's video. It's right before 10 o'clock in the morning, so I have a lot to do if I want to get this video out between 5 and 6 o'clock because I haven't started editing anything yet. It would need to be voiced over and stuff, and I wanted to take you guys along because I have Easter stuff that I want to put out, so I definitely want to get that done today. I don't want there to be any Easter decorating before today is over. I'm making that viral TikTok pasta today, so I still have like a bunch of stuff on my list that I want to be able to get accomplished, but I'm gonna break off with you guys for a minute. I wanted to say good morning, let you know that we were carrying into today, but we still have stuff on our agenda to do. But I'm gonna go get those cupcakes into the oven and then clean up my kitchen from like anything that I just made from making those cupcakes and get ready. And then maybe while they're baking or whatever, or while they're cooling, because I can't do the frosting right away, we'll start putting up the decorations for Easter. Oh, you know what else I need to do? So if you guys saw my Hoover sponsored video, they also want pictures. Like, they want 2 pictures of us using the vacuum. So the sun's starting to come out, which is good, because when I woke up it was overcast and I was like, darn it, every time I want to do something with good lighting, It's crappy out, but the sun's starting to come out, which is good because I want to get one picture of Maya using the vacuum because she loves to use it, and this vacuum is so lightweight that she can vacuum with no problem. So I want to be able to represent that even a child can do it. So I want to get a good picture of her, dress her up like nicely, not nicely, but you know, like make her look cute, take a picture. And then I also just want to put the vacuum in the middle of her messy room and like take a picture of that and send that over because I can't get paid until I finish. And so I put out the video, but now I need to send over the stills, and I haven't taken them yet because I was letting the creative juices flow and I hadn't figured out how I wanted to do it yet. But I have that on my agenda to take care of today so I can get that submitted and all over and checked off my list. So, all right, still a lot to do, but I hope you guys are enjoying me taking you along on my little weekend prep video. But all right, let me get to work and I'll be back in a little bit. I need to get these cupcakes in the oven. Where does the time go, you guys? Where does it dissolve to? Because I don't know, it's been 5 hours since I've seen you last, but I have gotten a lot accomplished since I saw you last. So I got my kids up, got them breakfast, grabbed my Walmart pickup order, which I filmed that whole haul. That's gonna be a bonus grocery haul for you guys this week because my Costco haul was long enough as it is. I haven't edited it yet. Hopefully I can chop it down a little bit, but I was just a busy little beaver, chat. And I don't know how long it is. Plus my meal plan, which I haven't added. I know it's already gonna be too long and I have to pop up all the prices and stuff. So I'm just gonna do my Walmart grocery pickup separate from my trip to Costco. So you guys will actually see a bonus grocery haul this week. So I took care of that. And then I made my next recipe that I needed to make. So there are those almond amaretto cupcakes. So I did some with sliced almonds in the middle, and then I tried to do it like they had it with some sliced almonds around, but I didn't really like that. So I went back to doing them in the middle, and then I did some with sprinkles. Daryl actually came home from work and swiped the one with sprinkles in the corner. I wanted him to be my taste test. So taste tester, yeah, I needed him to be my taste tester. So he did that. He said they were really moist and yummy, which was awesome because it was the first time I really ever made cupcakes like that from scratch. So now all the baking is done for that video. But like I said, I still wanted to do things like making those string of eggs. So on my Pinterest board also, I had a lot of really fun like Easter decor stuff, and I figured I would throw it in this video since this was more like Pinterest inspired things. I figured I could title it like Easter inspired Pinterest ideas, right? And so when we went to Home Depot to pick up stuff, I grabbed some of these, so like all Eastery colors. And so the point is you cut an egg out right here so that when you cut it out, it looks like an egg with stripes and different colors. And so I got all different like Eastery colors. So different kinds of Easter pinks, and then like different kinds of yellows and different kinds of purples and some blues and some greens. And there's even some different kinds of reds back here, which turn into pinks again. So the whole point is to go along and cut each one of these swatches into eggs and then hang them on a string, which I think like I'll hang along this window here. This bay window is good, not a bay window, but this double window in my kitchen looks really good when there's like garland and stuff hung over there. So I'll probably hang it over there. And then there's a few other just like decor kinds of things. So I want to go ahead and still put those together, which means I'm not getting a video out today, which stinks. That means I didn't get a video out all weekend. I kind of hate that, but sometimes I don't mind if I'm being productive. It's like one thing if I'm not feeling well, or I'm lazy, or I'm stuck in a book, or we just don't do anything and get anything accomplished. If I'm doing stuff, I don't feel so bad, but that means I'm gonna share a video 7 days a week next week just to make up for the 2 days that I lost this weekend. So I hope you guys are ready for it because I will have all the content. I just need to film it. So now my plan is to go through my Easter bin, because if I know I'm not putting a video out today, then I'm not in a rush to get that stuff done. The food is done, so now I'll work on the decor while I'm working on the decor with you guys. So I'm gonna go grab my bin. I'm gonna clean off this countertop here, and then we'll spread everything out and see what kind of Easter stuff I have so I know where I'm putting everything.
And I bet that we both are waiting for something, but we can't wait until the feeling's gone. If you show me this, I'll give you that, everything we ever wanted, and this for what it's worth.
She checks out most of what she just out blowing mine. You downstairs, the room will grow.
This for what it's worth, give it a try. If you show me that I want it, and this for what it's worth, give it a try. But if you stay like this, then you know what? That I don't wanna seize the moment. So let's for what it's worth, give it a try. If you show me this, I'll give you that, everything.
All right, you guys, so dinner is done. This is that new sourdough bread that I got from Costco. It's nice and warm and toasty, so I want to get everyone in quickly to eat. This is my version of the viral pasta. I know it's not exactly the same the way everybody else is doing it. Someone said basil, but then I thought I read spinach. I don't know. So I did some with spinach, and then I did the pot over there that doesn't have spinach in it in case my cranky people who don't like veggies don't want that. So that is ready. And then I have the, oh man, I forgot that guy was coming. I forgot that somebody was coming over to give us an estimate on solar. I'm gonna get in so much trouble because I didn't tell my husband. Like, now dinner is gonna get cold, and I had things to share with you guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go, I'll be back, bye. It is never a dull moment here, you guys. Do you see what time it is? It is 10 o'clock. So that guy was here for roughly a little over an hour talking to us about solar, and I forgot all about him because he was an appointment that I made yesterday at Costco. So now Costco has kind of teamed up with one of these solar companies, and so you know when you're walking out of Costco and they say like, hey, do you need a new roof or do you need home repair, and they have like salesmen set up as you're walking out the door. Well, now they have this solar guy, and I really wanted to know all about it because there's a lot of benefits to the state of Texas for putting in solar. I know they have like federal benefits, but there's always commercials here about being able to get solar free in Texas. So I've always been curious about it, and so when somebody said something to me, I was like, yeah, sure, send somebody to talk to us about it. Like, I really want to know. And so he came here and he, you know, went over all the information, and unfortunately the way that our house is facing, we don't face enough sun for solar to be a benefit for us. And it's actually kind of funny because Daryl picked it that way. He wanted the house to face a specific way. When we came to look at the house, I came to look at it first, and then I brought him back. And when he came to look at the house, he stood on the front lawn with his cell phone and took out his compass to make sure he could see how the sun was on the house. Because when we lived in South Carolina, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you could fry an egg on our front door because our house faced east and west. So the backyard was baking in the morning because the sun rises in the east, and so the backyard, like, you couldn't go in the backyard in the morning. In the afternoon it was fine because it was in complete shade, but in the morning it was scorching in the backyard, and then in the afternoon it was scorching in the front yard. So Daryl said, I don't want to live east to west anymore. I want to live north to south. And that's, like, as soon as he saw that the house faced north and south, he was like, Oliver, I'll show you guys what he just did. As soon as he saw that, he was like, okay, this is definitely the house for us. Like, so silly, right? But just like the little things that we said. Oliver, you are knocking over all of my stuff. Sir, please stop. Get off my bathroom sink. Anyways, once he was left, I went and reheated up dinner. I fed everybody, and then I cleaned up from dinner, and I got everybody off to bed. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed myself. I did put out all of the Easter decorations, but I'm gonna share that with you guys in another vlog. I'm not gonna do like a spring home tour or like Easter home tour or anything. I'll just share it with you guys the next time I vlog. I was gonna do it today, but I just ran out of time. But all the Easter stuff is up. I did share some stuff on Instagram, so if you're not following me, you can check out some stuff on there. But I'm gonna leave you guys with the package I got today, and it's kind of weird because it's Sunday, and Chewy delivers on Sunday. So I got a really cool package that I wanted to share with you guys before, just because there's plenty of time if you still want to do something for yourself. So these are like Easter presents for the pets, and so they have these little Easter canine treats, and so they're by a company called Claudia's Canine Bakery, and you can see they look like little ducks, and they're all pastel colors. So I thought that was really cute for Easter. So I got one for one dog, and then this one is super cute. It's just bones, but again, it looks like fresh baked cookies, and it's all the pretty pastel colors. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I got one for each pup, and then for Easter for him, I got him these little squeakies. So this one's a duck with a little frill on the end of it, and then this one is a little bunny, but he loves these. He has a couple of these by Kong. This might be a Kong one also, but he loves like all the squishy kind of ones. So crackly, all the ones that make sound. So I know he's going to like that. And then I also got him a little cat collar, just in case he gets out. I don't think he ever will, but just in case. Hey, you're gonna knock this stuff over. Oliver, can you stop? Please, sir, get down. Hey, get down. Oliver, hey, you're curious. You're like, what is in here for me? And then I keep my cat food in the, like underneath here. And so I want to be able to have a cap for his wet food, especially since the vet made me put him on a diet. And so I have like the cans more, you know, longer underneath my sink. So I got a little cap. Oliver, you're gonna push these off. Please stop. And then I did get a nail clipper for the dogs. I think Dorothy will let me do it. I don't think Ruby will, but we're just not taking the animals to the vet as often as we used to because of COVID. Hopefully that will start to change and die out, but for now, I just wanted to get, while I was placing an order, I just ordered a nail clipper to see if I can get Dorothy to let me do it. And then I did get a toothbrush, 2 yellow ones, one for each girl, and then a black one for Oliver. And then it says it's dual-sided, and it's supposed to be for cats and dogs. So I guess the bigger side is more, you know, for the dogs, and then the little side is more for Oliver. But the vet wants me to make sure that we're handling him, like sticking our fingers in his mouth and stuff like that, because she said he was really hard to handle at the vet. He did not want to like have his feet touched and have his nails clipped or anything like that. And so she said to, you know, handle him or whatever, more manhandle him more so that he would, you know, be better to adapt at the vet. So she wants me to like play with his feet, and hey, you're feisty right now. Play with his tail. Oh, I see you. What are you doing? You're knocking over all of my stuff. What? Peekaboo. Oliver. Hey. Peekaboo. Hey. Hello. Boo. You fresh. You are fresh. Look at this, you guys. Like hot mess Express right now, but it is late and it has been a long weekend. I didn't get any like work done. I did get some video filming done and like vlogging for the weekend, but my house is pretty much immaculate. So I mean, I wouldn't say immaculate, like you can't like eat off the floors or anything, especially not with these guys. It's been like 2 days since I've mopped, so I highly would not suggest eating off the floor. But for the most part, I think if I run around tomorrow and do like a quick morning routine, I think the entire house will be picked up, like beds made, you know, quick toy pickup and stuff. Like I think the house will be in really good shape, which is perfect because I have a lot of footage, like material, and I have a lot to share with you guys this week. So you have a grocery haul for Monday, which you guys have already seen. And then I think this is going to go out on Tuesday. And then Wednesday is what's for lunch. And Thursday is the bonus grocery haul. And then Friday is all of those like Easter things that I just cooked. I wanted to do it this weekend, but now that didn't work. So the 2 Easter desserts and some Easter decor, like decorations, that'll be Friday. And then what I got my kids for Easter will be Saturday. Oh no, it was a Target haul. I did like a Target online that should be here this week. So it was a Target Easter haul on Saturday, and then what I got my kids for Easter on Sunday, because that'll give everyone a full week to get things, like if they want to use that for ideas. And then we'll be back around for another grocery haul. And then I'm not really sure what's on the agenda for next week. Hopefully Vanessa over at Vanessa White Randomness will get her box over in Canada, so you guys should see a box swap that week. And then, oh, where will I put another vlog? I'll make sure to vlog at some point. Maybe you guys will see it like a week from today. Another vlog where I'll just do like a, you know, maybe I'll do a morning routine or something. I've done a night routine for the little kids. Maybe I'll do a morning routine, like, and just do a quick clean with me. And this way I can take you guys around and share with you the decorations. I don't know. I'm sure there's tons of stuff that we can get into once things unfold. Like I still have a bunch of stuff. I never finished the kids' room, so I can take you guys for that. Oh, and you know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to organize like all of my, it's like I have that spring cleaning vibe, and underneath my cabinets, like my Tupperware cabinet is atrocious. Like now that we're in and we're unpacked, I kind of want to fine tune everything and just kind of make sure everything is in its place. But I am going to go ahead, you guys, and go off to bed. It is now almost 10:15, which means I've talked to you guys for almost 15 more minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off to bed. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend and just kind of getting stuff done. This kind of started on Wednesday for St. Patrick's Day, and then it's kind of trailed off into the weekend. So I don't really know where it's gone, but either way, I'm glad that you guys are still here and made it all the way to the end. So thank you so much for watching another video. Make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night, guys.